to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs...
Big moment here.
And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
Opportunity? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Joe. Could be threatening. Must be! Oh, what a save! And over comes the corner. Not troubling the keeper. And passing it well. And the ball back with mad lads now. Well, they know they need to stop him. Great defending here. Well, possibilities inside the box. Is she going to score? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Excellent pass. It comes to nothing in the end.
Well, the crowd are sensing that momentum is with them here. It's chance after chance. But can they capitalise?
And clearing his lines. Agazzi. Nicely weighted ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Vieira with it. Joe. Ball with Vieira. Opportunity here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Palomino. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Chance here. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Fellaini. Serna. Fellaini. Agazzi. Eyeing an opening.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Fellaini. Will it be? And caught by the keeper. Ball with Vieira. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well anticipated. Storback. Decent looking ball. Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Ball with Vieira. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Vieira with it. And it's with John. Oh, it might be. Oh, a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
Storback. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, possession lost by Liquid Football. Oh, nice ball over the top. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Agazzi. Villa. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. What have you made of this?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
Must be! And wonderful defending there. James now. Villa. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And she's in a decent position. Can he score? Chance was building. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The Mad Lads could be onto something here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they get the ball rolling again. The absolute Mad Lads with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Storback. And the upshot is free kick. What a brilliant pass. Trying to tee it up. Terrific piece of anticipation. Storback. Fired in there quickly. And the move breaks down. Well, out of play it went in the end. Decent looking pass. Ball with Vieira. Well, the absolute Mad Lads now in potentially a dangerous position. And that is offside. Serna. Agazzi. Storback. Really bright looking attack. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And offside it is. James now. Hadji. Fellaini. And the defensive intervention there. Gates. Well, we're into the final half hour. Can they do it? Well, still full of intent after her earlier strike, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before she gets it.
Palomino. Can he put it away? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Serna. Agazzi. Maya. And forcing the error. Oh, that's a penalty! And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there, did he?
Can they make it 3-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Decent position. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, a touch too heavy there. Through the middle. That's well blocked. And beyond the last defender, offside. "20 minutes to go. Oh, they have it again. It is to be a throw-in. Fellaini. Villa. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Villa. Showing good situational awareness. And whipped into the box. Will it be? And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
Danger building. Thoughtful play. Is it going to be? Might finish now. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Oh, good idea. Can he? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Delivering it. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Serna. Fellaini. Nicely weighted pass. Can she finish? Fellaini. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. That's a good-looking ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
John. And easily intercepted. Serna. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And having a go! And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the... reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Vipers versus Liquid Football.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And Gomez. El Bogdadli. Here's Ramos. And credit due, a good intervention. And room to roam on the wing for Liquid Football. Electing to shoot. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Rio Coca. Now with Gomez. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And nicely over the top. And in the right position to read it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can they do it? And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Villa. And support available. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And Gomez with it. Oh, big moment! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And firing it. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Maya. Villa. Fellaini. Beautifully weighted ball. And offside it is. Zan. Oh, tremendous vision. And a corner here for the Vipers. Can they add to their lead? Playing it in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. This could be the equaliser. Not troubling the keeper. Gomez. Decent idea. And dealt with fairly easily by the keeper. James. Beautiful pass. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And players waiting in the centre. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Over it comes. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And firing it towards goal on the volley, could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
El Bogdadli. Just cutting off the supply. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, acres of space for Vipers out wide. Is it going to be? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Agazzi. Well, he's certainly not alone. The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides? Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It's Spain taking on Manchester United.
Well, it was a fantastic season last time out. They were unstoppable at times, but can they replicate that success in this division? We'll have to...
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Yamal. In a decent position. This could level it. Oh, and there is the goal! Do not count them out. Even though they're playing with only 10, they're right back in this contest. Burmo. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Marcos Llorente. On to Yamal. Pedri. Really good challenge. Well, that should boost his confidence. Bruno Fernandes. Is this the moment? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway at 3-1. Teammates available. And the through ball. Sent through. And that will be the goalkeeper's ball. Fernandes. Now what can they do from here? And it's opening up. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Lamine Yamal deserves credit for winning the ball back. He made good progress there. Must be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential... Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Barcelona and they take on Spain.
Well, it's so important to make a good start to the season. If they lose again here, it immediately puts the players and coach under the spotlight. They must get something from this game.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Getting closer. Rente now. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's where it ends. Dani Olmo. Torres. Real chance. Take the lead. Pedri. Fearless block. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This could get interesting. Dani Olmo. And it's on here. And it's magnificent. That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. Koundé. Onto Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. Garcia. Onto Pedri. He's lost it. Could be costly. That will be a corner. And it's a short one. Taking a chance. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Jules Koundé. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Now he's in. Torres. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Positive play on the front foot. Yamal. He goes, and on. He'll be setting something now. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Frenkie de Jong. And the ref has played advantage here. De Jong. And that's how to play it through. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, that's a clever ball. It might still be problematic. So, a corner here. Over it comes. Splendid defending.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Hello and welcome to the Basque Country. We're in Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Oh, chance! Oh, that's brilliant! Dedication to the cause.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Now, this could be costly. Oh, that's how to win the ball. This to go in front. Oh, brilliant stop. Tricky angle to score from, though.
It was a good strike in the end, but yeah, I do think he had better options.
And the corner is fired in. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. And that's cleared away comfortably. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Looking to put the cross in. And it's quickly stopped. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Clears it away. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Teeing up the chance now. Genuine chance here. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Delivered into the box. A glorious opportunity. Untidy in possession there. Oh, could be a chance here. And they won't be going any further.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
They've found a way through. And this is a positive move from Liquid Football. And the game will stop. Offside. Closed it down well. And they might be in. But will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? This for the lead. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
It's put into the middle. Corner to come. Played into the box. Got his head to it, but couldn't find the target. Good ball in behind. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. That's a good pass. Great chance here. Oh, that's a great block. Liquid Football struggling to keep the ball here. Trying to force a mistake. That's a good ball. Offside has been given here. This could get interesting. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Turning the defence around. And it's been given as offside. To edge ahead there. Great defending under pressure.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
And the ball comes in. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. And there's a chance for the break here. Played in, and this could be. Still under threat here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And they've got it back now. Chance to go level. Absolutely stunning defending. Threads it through. The attack broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the San Mamés. And so we're underway with the second half. And the chance slips away. Played in with that. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. That's not the best distribution. Now, this could be interesting from there. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Lovely incisive ball. Offside, and we could all see that one. That's not a bad looking ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be something developing here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. No great panic here about firing themselves level. Taken without any trouble. Could be setting something now. And it's been seen and stopped. And behind it goes for a corner.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Opportunity now, and it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Oh, could be here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Decent looking attack, this. And the momentum is lost. A chance now for a quick transition. Puts the ball into the box. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Promising looking ball. Delivered into the box. Oh, chance! Great defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Terrific chance. We're under pressure here. Played through nicely. Played in, and this could be. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here. And away we go again at 2-1. Play on is the referee's call. Promising looking attack, this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Foul challenge and a free kick results. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Surely the equaliser. Brilliant, great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Delivered to the edge of the box. One to latch onto here. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Deep towards the back post. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Oh, surely, it's a super save to preserve their lead.
That is a top save, but it's such a crucial part of the game. I can't see them getting another chance as good as that one.
It's put into the middle. And the defensive positioning spot on. If they go now, there could be a break on. Opportunity now, and the keeper with that has kept them in it.
That's a brilliant save and does keep them in this. Time is certainly against them, but they've got to keep believing that they can get something from it.
Liquid football recovering possession. And we've entered the final five. Approaching the end of the game now. And it maybe feels right by what we've seen that the hosts are heading to defeat.
Yeah, I just feel they've got to do better in both boxes. The play in the middle has been good, nice passages of play and tenacious in the tackle. There is still time to rescue this, though.
Now, here's a chance. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. All they could do was put it behind. Played into the box. No danger from that one. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Is this the equaliser? But that is brilliant work to stop them. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, play.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well read to ease the pressure. Promising position, this. Can he put it away? And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
He's in behind. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Sam. Faisal. Could be threatening. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Faisal. Good use of advantage there. Maya. Fellaini. Hadji. Liu. Timed it well. Throw in here. Agazzi. Sam. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Deflection then over the touchline. Well, he's given us away.
That was excellent defending.
Oh, unrelenting pressure there. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Opportunity to go ahead. And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a throw in. Now opening things up. Can he? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. A really good pass. Real chance. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Balai. Nesta. Victor. And teammates around him. Can he give them the advantage? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Options at the back post here. Danger still on. Interesting pass. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Had no interest in losing possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Must take the lead here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Good conditions for the counter. Danger building. He did look on for them, but not to be. Throw-ins given. Crossing opportunity. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could be threatening. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Victor. Showing good situational awareness. Referee spotting the transgression. And that is offside. Victor. Sam. Faisal. She's made a really good intervention there. Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
That's for the lead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Could play it in. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San Mamés. So back underway here into the second half. Gardner. Loves to cut in from the wide areas, but timely defending when it mattered. Villa. Maya. Fellaini. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
An attack that had potential. Ha. Maya. Fellaini. Hadji. Good tackle. And that's really well read. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, great defending. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Splendid defending.
Que se acerque al control de acceso. Sus colegas desean reunirse con usted.
Maya. Agadzi. What to like about that pass? What a commitment to defending. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can they jump ahead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Promising possession, this. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Unrelenting pressure. Intelligent ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Oh, great vision. Singh. Could be a chance to break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, danger here. Agadzi. And attacking possibilities here for liquid football. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Brilliantly blocked. In a decent position now. This has been the pattern. High press after high press. It's a wild passage, this. Sam. Ready to break, perhaps? Can they use their pace? Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Will it be? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Chance to finish. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
He's driven in the corner. And he takes it away. Sam. Now, who can he play it to? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Could be dangerous. James with it. Pushing for the winner. Well, not much came of that. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, big moment! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge!
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Hadji. Counter-attacking chance. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And in with a real chance. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Victor. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And alleviating the pressure. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And the defensive intervention there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, surely! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing! They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Faisal. Victor. Well read to put an end to that attack. Quick counter could be on. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And over it comes. Thundered out for a throw-in. Well, that's splendid play. Well, they tried to keep the move going. So a throw-in here. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
They got everything right there.
Maya. Agadzi. And a throw-in. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Victor. Could be troublesome. Sam. Victor. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, that high press is working for them again. Might be a chance to break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Hadji. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Victor. Now a decent position. Can he put them in front? Forcing him. Superb chance. Oh, what a save to keep it all square.
Well, that really should have been the winner, but what a good save that is.
He's driven in the corner. Good bit of ball winning. Decent position. What a commitment to defending. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And there's the delivery. An effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, and off the bar. Villa. Liu. Agazzi. James with it. Maya. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Hadji. The prospect of settling the game. But they dealt with the threat posed. Running with confidence. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be so important.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And well, it could be on for him here. Wonderful block. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.